Here we have a 2006 Ford Mondeo LX automatic in a grey, 5-door. Car's not in too bad condition for its age, but there is some marks to the vehicle and some age-related marks. Looking at the offside front tyre first, looking at around 4mm of tread. Looking at the front hubcap, a couple of scratches and light scuffs, no real sign of any curving at all though. You can see just a few light scuffs on the outer edge, and there doesn't appear to be any cracks or damage to the hubcap. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, there's a couple of small dents in the driver's door. You could probably spot a couple already. There's one just there, and then one just at the top door there as well. We'll show you those in a second anyway. Some small dinks on the rear door as well. No signs of any dents though at all, any serious dents anyway. Some light scratches on the paintwork require polish, same on the mirror there as well. You've got a small dink there in the driver's door, a small dink there, and some other very light ones on the driver's door as well. And again, good polish required as there is quite a few scratches, especially around the door edge here. No chips at all down the door edge. Sills appear to be in good condition as well. And looking at the rear passenger door, we have got some scratches again, just require some polish. I'm trying to show you these small dinks. There's one on the door line there, and a couple of other light ones as well. Bit of a scuff there on the rear quarter, and no chips at all on that door edge. Rear quarter of the vehicle appears to be nice and clean, in nice condition. And the rear tyre looking at a good 5mm of tread. Offside rear hubcap, again a few light scuffs around the outer edge of the hub itself. Doesn't appear to be any serious damage to the hubcap though. Moving towards the rear of the vehicle. Looking on the top of the boot, doesn't appear to be any dinks or dents there. Back of the boot itself, no dinks or dents or damage. And the rear bumper appears to be in nice condition as well. You've got the rear parking sensors, slight bit of wearing to that one there, and some light little marks on the back. The polish required on the tailgate is some light scratches. Take a look in the boot of the vehicle. Nice large boot on the Mondeo, good condition, and you have got a spare wheel in there as well, so that's great. Moving around to the near side rear tyre, and once again we're looking at around 5mm of tread. Near side rear hubcap's also in good condition. It's firmly fixed on there. A couple of scratches and marks, no curving or cracks there. Looking at the near side of the vehicle, again we have got some minor dinks to both doors, but quite a bit of scratches on this one. Quite a few long scratches all along the rear door, as you can see, and a large scratch here going all the way down the front passenger door. Again, very light, so you should be able to polish out. A couple of chips down the door edge, etc. But just quite a few scratches to the near side of the vehicle. Some scuffs and some marks here to the mirror. Front tyre looking at around 3 to 4mm. The front hubcap, it is a little bit bent there on the top. And again, some light scuffs around the outer edge, but no signs of any cracks or curbs there. Bit of a scuff here on the near side front quarters, took some paint off. A couple of touch-ins required to the front bumper. It's also a little bit loose at the bottom there, as you can see. And again, some touch-ins required to the bonnet as well, as there is a few stone chips. Take a look inside the vehicle. Full cloth interior. It is a bit dirty though, as you can see. Quite a few stains to the cloth itself. No signs of any rips or tears to the cloth, but again, very dirty inside the vehicle. Take a look at the driver's seat. Again, not bad condition, no damage at all there. We have got some damage there to the armrest though, as you can see. A little bit of wear into the steering wheel, but the dashboard etc. looks relatively tidy. Take a look inside the vehicle itself. You've got 2 keys there with the vehicle, which is great. Getting the car started. Mileage wise, we've got 80,208 miles on the clock, so not too bad for the vehicle's age. Starts first time with no issues at all there. Lights on the dash, we have got one in the top quarter here, so do be aware of that. You've got a multifunction steering wheel there, CD and radio. Again, sounds great, it just needs tuning in, to be honest. All the radio stations appear not to be tuned in, but it does turn on and does function. I'm sure it just needs tuning in, to be honest. Obviously CD player is an automatic transmission. But again, you've got your air conditioning, again, AC off, AC on there. It is coming out nice and cold, and the blowers do work perfectly fine. which is absolutely great. Taking a look at the paperwork now for the V5. The car's had 2 owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which I can see October 22nd, 2014, so not till the end of the year for an MOT, which is great. Service history, it's not the best, to be honest. You got 1 in the stamp at 18, and then we've just got service receipts all done mainly at this Colville S station. So if you give them a ring, you'll be able to get a better idea of the service history. But we've got like loads of, like you can see, oil filters, etc. Mainly done at this Cava Hall, so no dates or no mileage given. You got 1 there at another place, and then again at this Culver Hall. We've got a date there, but no mileage, unfortunately, so not much help. But if you give them a ring, you get a better idea. But there is service history with the vehicle. There we go. It's the 2006 Ford Mondeo LX automatic. Car was said it's not in too bad condition, but for the price of the vehicle, it's a good run around.